Hey folks, I'm attorney Roger P. Foley, and today I'm going to talk to you about deadlines. Deadlines in criminal defense, deadlines in personal injury, deadlines in life, right? One of my favorite sayings, and I think I made it up, but it's get done what you can today because tomorrow brings its own problems. So I hate to procrastinate anything. If I get hired, I want to do it the same day if I could. I just want to get it behind me. I want to know that I've completed something. And there's something about a feeling you have when you complete a project. So, hang on, gotta sneeze. Excuse me, thank you. I assumed you said God bless. I had a client who is in a diversion program, and there's a time period that they need to get things done. And one of the things that they need to get done are some community service hours. And literally, the day before court, I get something from the diversion program that says, my client is now booted from the program because they didn't complete the community service hours. So now I, as the defense attorney, am scrambling. I went to court and the judge was going to give me 2 weeks. And I said, Judge, I'm going to be on vacation in 2 weeks. So the judge gave me to this week. The judge gave me a couple of days, reset it in the same week. And the client is not able to get it done. So now I'm going to have to go back into court today, beg and plead and pucker up. And the judge's argument is the person had a year, Mr. Foley, a year to get it done. And it's hard to argue with that, right? Because respectfully, if I was a judge, I probably wouldn't do it. I don't know, because I always think about this. You have an opportunity to take advantage, right? When you have an opportunity in life, you got to take it, especially something that has a deadline. And I think of something my daughter recently, failed to register a car. She, ignored the mail, and the next thing you know, the car was out of registration. And of course, it gave me anxiety. I was like, what are you doing? You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get a ticket. You're gonna, that kind of thing. And yes, it went over 6 months, folks, just so you know. So I think it's after 4 months or 6 months, it's criminal, and they can actually take you into custody for that. And if you're slacking so much that you let something go 6 months past the deadline, well, do stupid things, get stupid prizes, as they say. Well, luckily I was able to help my daughter get it done and push her, but how do you push a client? I look through my records, emails, telephone calls. Hey, client, how you doing with the community service? How you doing with this? Yep. Everything's good. Everything's under control. Everything's under control until it's not. And then literally the day before, your client has been booted from the program, Mr. Foley. Good luck to you and have a wonderful day. I'm like, shit. Now, I get paid more if they get kicked out of the program because it starts all over with me. But I'm not that guy. I try to really help. So I reset it, 3-4 days, and 3 days later, and they're still short. And so now I'm asking the judge to go back to the original time, but I'm going to be on vacation. So what did I do? I reached out to another attorney and said, is there any way you could cover this for me? If I can convince the judge to give me the 2 weeks that they were going to give me, the client finishes up, and then they hopefully get the deal that they were supposed to be getting. If not, it's going to be bad. But I think I have more anxiety and more stress over this than my client does. And I had one of my best friends said to me recently, you're doing too much. It's like a saying that the young people say, right? The kids say, you're doing too much. To me, that's, anyone who says that is lazy. So, because I think that you could never do enough. Like, you got to keep going and give it your absolute all in life. But That's my theory. Not everyone has it. I think that's what helps my clients. I don't know what's going to happen. I got a tough judge. Prosecutor didn't respond to my call or my email. And I'll be in court soon and trying to figure this out. We'll see. Anyway, do yourself a favor. Don't procrastinate. Do what you can today, because tomorrow brings a whole bunch of other things. Get it done. Get it done. Just do it, as Nike says. Just do it. See ya.